In the fall of 1973, we had a lot to be thankful for. We'd had a good fishing season, and we built this little cabin at Point Baker, and after the season we'd gone to Petersburg, and I got a load of nice lumber to do the inside of the cabin and put in insulation, and the plumbing from the water barrel worked. And then we got invited to one of these 3 Thanksgiving celebrations at this nearby community of Port Protection, just 2 miles away. We were thrilled. I mean, these people had been so generous to us, helping us get started in the community and showing us where to fish and stuff. So we went down there. It was just this Norman Rockwell scene. It was starting to snow, and the little houses on the shore around the community had their kerosene lights going. And I remember rowing ashore with my wife from our fishing boat thinking, whoa, this is just so nice. Well, we went in there, and the guys were hanging out in the shop, where the owner of the house worked on his nets, and we were drinking and talking about fishing and hunting and stuff, and the gals were all in the house, prepping the meal. And when it was, all the good food smells coming into the shop, so they called us in finally, and it was a bit of a surprise because it was just the guys sitting around the table, and the women sat on the floor and the sofa, wherever they could. But it was just this powerful feeling of this community, celebrating a good season with the first of winter coming on around us. And we didn't make it back to our house that night because we stayed on the boat. It was a little far to get back, but just this feeling of rowing back to your boat in the snowy dark after this wonderful evening celebrating it was very powerful.